just done like a exclusive. Oh, go! Go!
Aiden Heaven.
Man United again. Aiden Heaven. 3-1.
We've been saved by us now.
We scored. We scored in Asia. We did it.
Hong Kong Remontada. That's what it is.
Hong Kong Remontada. Owen saying Hong Kong Remontada. 3-1. 2 goals from Chido. 1 from Aiden Heaven. The future of Man United.
What's the Arsenal Academy thing called where they play? You know, like Cobham and all that. What's their one called again?
London
Hayland.
Colney.
London Colney,
Hayland.
sorry, yeah.
It's in London Colney.
Yeah, go Maiden, Hayland.
Oh, right, yeah, Hayland. Hayland made. Oh, yeah, 2 players. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Hayland. Thank you, Hayland. Good header, Aiden. Good header.
Yeah, it was good.
And Chido's goals were good.
Disrespect.
Say that again?
Back to disrespect.
Yeah, no, it's just multitasking. It weren't disrespect. Basically, I don't know if you're aware, I've been doing an exclusive interview whilst doing the match view and everything with Ben Jacobs on this Bruno thing. So I've been in the SJA bag. I've been sort of doing, a lot of great stuff. So I just didn't really kind of have the loads of time. So it was just,
Even though you said that at the same time that everyone else is smart.
Yeah, I just didn't I was on my way to get to you, but then I had to say to Owen, I have to come off the stream because I need to title video. I just had a lot of stuff to do. That's all it was.
You're busy.
That's all it was. Yeah, that's all it was.
I don't know. You kind of said it very quickly said me. You know what I mean?
Have they given extra time to Bruno Fernandes? Have they made the,
KG?
What's that?
KG, I have to be honest with you. You're going to have to watch an exclusive Ben Jacobs bomber straight after this because it is dropping in the matter of minutes.
It's dropping at 3 p.m. So 6 minutes.
It's dropping
time.
at 3 p.m. It's dropping in 6 minutes time.
I'm going to watch it in 6 minutes. Can't wait. All right, listen. Thank you very much.
All will be cleared up. I asked the questions that we all want to hear from, and Ben Jacobs did not stop at any, didn't put at any stops to make sure that he answered in very, very big detail and more with what's going on.
Do you know what you said to Ben Jacobs? He said, mate, you got an SJA.
Nah, because then he was dropping. I've been to Saudi 30 times, and I can tell you this, that, and the other. I've been meeting agents. I've been doing this. I thought, above my pay grade, mate.
No, we should have said, well, KG's been to Saudi a few times.
Yeah, different sport, mate.
Cool.
Once for football, anyway, about 100 times for boxing, mate.
I've been there all the times, mate. You know what I'm talking about. Know how they move.
All right.
Listen, thank you for not forgetting me. And it was an over.
Yeah, you're just overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You'll be way up the list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Big up.
My apologies. Bye, guys.
Big up. And that Romano, it's really interesting, actually. Romano's probably just beat us to it. Like, spoiler alert. I did ask Ben, one of the answers I have asked Ben, one of the questions I asked Ben Jacobs was, how high are they willing to go? Because, if we say no, if Bruno says yes and Man United are like, we need this, we need that. And he did say, that's, this is just first bid will be around 100 billion euros. They're definitely prepared to go higher, which is just in line with what Romano has just said. So the quicker we get this out, the quicker they can stop stealing our exclusives. Yeah. Now I know what it's like. I'm in competition with Romano. Get it out now.
Yeah. Well, it'll be going live in 4 minutes' time. The redirect once this. What we'll do, actually, we'll keep talking until 3, until the video starts. Then when we redirect, they'll go straight across, and they won't have to wait any time. Won't have to wait any time. So we have ended this with a victory, with some goals. It's got to be the end for Rasmus, isn't it? How can it not? You know what I mean?
Left foot, bang, bottom corner. Listen, I know the level of opposition, but you just see a little bit, don't you? What's happened here?
That second one's good. That's a proper striker's header.
Yeah, good header that.
Yeah,
good header. Ran across the front.
Yeah,
really good header.
Yeah, not bad at all, is it?
Yeah, it's actually a great header. That.
Yeah,
Mason Mount ball in. Good header. That's it. You have to say, let's be real. Chido has got a bright future. Is he ready yet? Still got a lot of work to do, but in terms of being, ahead of Højlund, this, we've seen Højlund score goals at senior level for Man United when he's confident. We have seen that. We have, but this year confidence completely gone, and with us looking at different changes and us looking for different players in that position, you have to see it as as potentially lights out for Rasmus. And Chido was supposed to be someone, Man United told me last year in summer when we was going to bring him in, it's like, this kid is like we're going to have him for like 2 to 3 years in the resis and see how he does kind of vibe. This is not supposed to happen. This has only happened because we're so shit.
Well, I remember you said, remember you were out with Laurie Whitwell. This was last preseason, wasn't it? When the whole cheater stuff was happening. And remember him saying to you, going, I know people are getting excited, but this isn't like...
It's not for now. We're not going to see him this season. He said.
It's not an imminent thing. Like, it's not. We shouldn't be seeing him. And like you said, just but because things have been so bad, he's been thrust into the limelight a little bit more.
As is always with all of our youngsters, which is what Amram keeps talking about. We have to stop doing.
Yeah,
in it. You know, I know Aidan Heaven was bought in as £1.5 million signing, but Ruben admitted it himself. We probably weren't going to play him this year. It's just injuries. We had to, and then you go, actually, it's pretty good. You can do it now. So it swings and roundabouts, man. Like these kids. What we're doing is fixing the academy and getting better players in it, a better production line. You can clearly see that we're doing that. Chido, Sekou Kone, we'll see what happens with Diego Leon, etc., etc. So we're working on it, but these kids aren't supposed to be coming in now and walking straight into our first team like they have. That's just because the team's been terrible. Yeah,
absolutely. Well, I tell you what, Flex, what an afternoon of content. Yeah, I tell you, that's what I was saying. It's non-stop at the moment, you know, with all of this Bruno stuff. In addition to that, of course, anything else can happen when it comes to incomings at Manchester United too. We're waiting on, well, I did say this morning on the Chance View, there is an expectation that the Cunha one, not a lot's going to maybe happen for the next month or so because they're waiting for it to get to the next financial year, you know, that being July 1st. So we might be working on deals and getting deals done, but as far as when they're officially going to be in, there might be some delays on that one, but they could be funded. They could be funded, Flex, by our captain, Bruno Fernandes, possibly leaving for minimum £80 million, probably more. And Manchester United will look for more. And Bruno, he could earn a pretty penny in doing so if he does.
He could.
£700,000 a week base.
Exactly. Base plus add-ons and incentives. Yeah. And just to give you guys a quick roundup, I asked him about how ready to go, how serious this deadline is, why they feel so confident, so what's gone on in those conversations as to what has changed from Bruno saying last week, it's not about the money, etc., etc. He gave an interesting answer on that. And the latest on Victor Gyökeres and Osimhen is also in there as well, about how dominoes can fall and what that means for those players and just who the players from the Saudi Pro League are actually going after as a matter of priority. So it's all in there. The redirect will be now. So big up to each and every single one of you. And go check it out. Drop a comment in there. Interact. Ben said he's happy to come back anytime as well to provide updates with that. So I'll definitely take him up on that. And again, I just want to thank all of you guys because the very reason that we're able to sort of have a phone book of these types of people to say, you know what, quickly, can we look at this? It's because of you lot. If we didn't have this platform and we wasn't known for what we do, we wouldn't be able to bring this type of content to you guys. I know some people have been doing this sort of stuff for years, getting journals on. It's no big deal to them, but I'm just very grateful anytime we get to, because actually it's quite crazy that we can just go and do that. I forget that sometimes. So big up to each and every single one of you. We finally won a game as well in the post-match. Big up to Chido getting his first couple of goals for the club. And Aidan Heaven, first goal. Thank you, Hayland. There you go. All right, people. I'll just end as normal here, Owen, yeah?
Yep, stay locked in. You'll be redirected to the Ben Jacobs interview with Flex right now.
Big up, peeps.